I do have a history with theater works, not quite as far back as Kathy's, but back when David Woe was the artistic director and running the barn, he would hire Child's Play, for whom I work, to bring a tour show up and spend about a week in-house bringing kids into the barn space. And so we did that several times when I was a much younger actor and on tour. So I go back that far. But it's been a very, very long time since I've had the opportunity to have a connection with Theater Works other than being an audience member. And so I was really delighted when Kathy called me a year and a half ago and asked me to direct the stage reading for the New Works Festival. So that was how I came into the project. And then I was even more delighted when she asked me to actually direct the show here. You know, we're in rehearsal right now. We've been in rehearsal just almost a week, not quite a week. And so it's kind of exciting to see it move from the first draft and see the reworks and then to put it up on its feet. I love that as an actor and as a director. I love taking a new work and helping to shape how that new work ends up on the stage for an audience. I was really interested in directing this play for a couple of different reasons. First, Kathy wrote it, and for the reason that Kathy's mom, Shirley, is a prominent character in the play, and I've known Shirley for a very, very long time, in fact, longer than I've known Kathy. But the content of the play, the idea of this group of women who have known each other forever and have maintained these friendships over years resonates with me personally, because I think for me the most profound relationships I have had in my life have been my relationships with women and dear friends. Some of the relationships that I've had with my female friends go back 45 years. So to me, we've seen each other through graduations and marriages and divorces and children and all kinds of things throughout the years. So this is something that speaks to me. So that was one of the compelling reasons for me to want to direct the show. Any show I direct, you know, you have this sort of alone time when you're with yourself in the script and you're seeing it and visualizing how the blocking and the movement and the pattern of the play is and the pictures that you're going to create on stage. And you always have this grand scheme and you're blocking written down beautifully in your script, and then you walk into rehearsal and you have all of these other variables, all these other actors who come in and they do things that are so much better than what you actually had written in the script. So yes, that always happens. But in terms of the overall arching objectives and stuff, those I think are fairly clear to me when I go into direct a show, but how we get there often morphs. It morphs all the time. Who am I kidding? You have to come see the show if you're a bridge player, for Pete's sakes, because it's about you and what you love and what your passion is. You have to come see the show if you're a woman who has a cadre of women that you've been friends with and who know you better than anybody in this world. You have to come see the show if you are in a relationship with one of these women, and it's a little light inside what we do when you're not around. I just think it's a beautiful story of enduring friendship, and that anybody can relate to that.